Thanks for checking out my micro drawings channel. Today I'm working on a Kelvin and Hobbes picture. It's them rock hopping. So I've got the quarter and pencil and multi-liner pen for scale there. And I'll get started on Kelvin. And I've got his ear in there and then his side profile of his nose and mouth. And keep working around there with his hair on top. A lot of times I'll start with a facial feature. In this case, it's the side profile of Kelvin. And I'm trying to go just real lightly with that black Copic multi-liner 0.03. There he's got his arms kind of back behind him, tucked back with his elbows bent. So that's what I'm working on there, and his shirt. This pen works great because it doesn't smudge or bleed down the road here when I use the Copic sketch markers to add some color. Here I'm starting to add Kelvin's shorts and his little shoes. There is not much of a lower body. This guy's all torso and head. So there's his little shoes, and there's the rock that he's currently on, getting ready to hop off of. And just adding some blades of grass there, some additional rocks. And there's the quarter for scale, and a pencil for scale. Now I'll get started on Hobbes. So for him, I had to decide what I needed or wanted to use as the starting point. In this case, I started with his nose and worked up and down from that on the side profile of his face. There I'm adding in his ears. And I just continue to work around there, adding in some of the stripes. And I'll just work down from his head, adding his body in. So I'm almost done with Hobbes here, just adding some more stripes, and then I'll add some additional rock and grass for the scene. And here's a quarter for scale again. You can see it covers up Kelvin and Hobbes pretty easily. It doesn't cover up the whole scene because I extended it with some additional rocks there beyond where they currently are. And then here I am starting to use the Copic sketch markers to add some color. There's orange going in on Hobbes. And then I'll just continue to use different colors there to add for Kelvin and the grass and the rocks. I rotate the paper so I can work that fine tip right up to the edge actually just a little short of the edge, and then the ink bleeds a little bit right up to the black line. After a little bit of work here on the grass, I will put today's date, August 8th of 2020, sign my initials. Thanks for checking out the channel. Please consider subscribing and sharing if you haven't.